Hello friends, I hope all are doing well. Today is 5 December 2025. I'm here to share with you today's most important and interesting news. So let's start without delay. First news about USA President Donald Trump signed an agreement regarding the peace, and this agreement of both countries here named Rwanda and DRC. DRC stand for Democratic Republic of Congo. Both countries are part of African continent and it's located Central Africa. In Africa continent there has total 54 countries. Let's see the surrounding country to easily understand the concept and easily about the information and their history. So let's start from the surrounding country. So first I pick up DRC. DRC stand for Democratic Republic of Congo. The country is north to east to south and south to west side. So let's start. First, Central African Republic and South Sudan, both country to the north side. Then Uganda to the northeast side. Rwanda and Burundi, both country to the east side. Tanzania, it's a country to the southeast side. Zambia and Angola country to the south side and Republic of Congo to the west side. Let's see total 221-kilometer border share DRC with the Rwanda. Rwanda it's a small country in the African continent, but it's a share border 221 kilometer with the DRC. Let's see the surrounding country of Rwanda. Uganda to the north side, Penzia, this country to the east side, and Burundi to the south side, and BRC to the west side. So western part of the Rwanda and eastern part of the BRC both are very important for all African continent because that part are favorite and favorable for minerals. Much types of minerals have find out in that part, and there have the conflict between both countries regarding the border issue and rival groups. Both countries claim each other because there have two rebel groups M23 and FDLR. So both the rebels group located in the eastern part of the DRC. What exact claim which country on which groups? So Rwanda country claim to the DRC give weapon and equipment and support financial background to FDLR. But why? Because in the year of 1994, Hutu community group killed the people of Rwanda, and in the Rwanda there has Tutsi community group and Hutu community group fight each other in the year of 1994. Then Hutu community group killed the people of the Rwanda and they run into the Congo and situated and located in the forest of the Congo. Congo is the favorable country and famous country for the forest. They have the big forest in the Congo and they located presently in the eastern part of the Congo. But what happened is, and next group M23 that group means March 23, and that group also located in the eastern part of the Congo. That group established in the year of 2012. But why? Because one agreement signed in the March 2009 between the government of Congo and M23, that peoples means that rebel group, and that agreement not followed by the government of Congo, so they changed their name and called March 23. So presently Congo country claimed on Rwanda give weapon, equipment and support to M23 group, and M23 group create violence in the Congo. So those are conflict between the both countries. But presently USA President Donald Trump signed an agreement between both countries, and that agreement signed in the USA. Move over the next news. Next news about India and USA. Both countries are under tension regarding the tariff issue. Total USA put 50% tariff on product of the Indian. That means Indian export. But recently, the message sent by the USA President Donald Trump, USA trade team will be visit at India in next week, and they discuss regarding the trade, how reduce the trade and improve the trade between the both countries, because 30% reduce the exporting India and totally 7 billion US dollar. It's less in the month of the October, November. It's a very bad news for our GDP. But India launched one scheme, and that scheme is very helpful to all person. That scheme name Export Promotion Mission. That scheme launched on 12 November 2025. Why I am here that scheme name? Because this scheme work under the DGFT. What is the stand for DGFT? DGFT stand for Director General Foreign Trade, and the main head of DGFT is DG Santosh Kumar. He is the main head of that scheme. And the DGFT this doing work under the article Director General Foreign Trade 1992. In the year of 1992, that article passed by the Parliament. But what exactly in the recent why I mentioned this point? Because if you are a businessman merchant and you want to selling your product to other foreign countries, so how you will apply and how you utilize export promotion mission that scheme? Firstly, you need register your ID on the DGFT portal. I'm here mention the website name dgft.government.in. You just search on the Google, open the portal, there have the option of the register. Firstly, you need register their option. Then you mention your personal all detail and you getting the number that's called import export code IEC. This code have total 10 digit number, and this number very essential for again login. And if you want to export your product to other countries, so that time this number, this code very essential for you. Then you find you getting a number through DGFT portal. Thereon again you logging through that number IEC. Through that number you log in again, and when you open, so there you find out export promotion mission EPM portal is there also available, their option available. You click on there and you whatever you want to export to other countries, you there find out their country name. You click on there and there mention which product you want to selling to other countries, and you there mention the product. Because export promotion mission provided two parts, two facilities to us. First facility is government provides us loan and 70% amount of the selling product. That means if you want to selling textiles, so the total cost of that product for the transportation all amount 70% given by the central government. That means it's a promote to the export item. So central government give that facility to that merchant, and loan provided by the bank but reduce the 3 to 4% by the central government. Means that scheme very helpful for the merchant, and its name is export promotion mission. Move toward the next news. Next news about Russia and India. Both countries signed an agreement, and not only one agreement here signed, but many agreements signed between the both countries. And I already told you at last video, this opportunity gives us very best crucial role for us, because one agreement I want to here mention, it's a very biggest opportunity to our GDP growth. It's called ECP. ECP stand for Economic Cooperation Program till 2013. That means their aim every year 100 billion US dollar boost their trade, export and import between both countries. And Russian President Vladimir Putin signed an agreement with Narendra Modi, and this agreement show the 25 year. It's not a minimum time, but 25-year friendship. This agreement build the friendship approximately 25 years. Every agreement whenever signed with both countries, it's a show the friendship of them. Instead of 25% extra tariff by USA on India, thereon India shown to the USA and all countries we are self-reliant, taken decision in our personal life. That means India signed an agreement with the Russia for the 25 year, and this agreement is shown to the USA, Pakistan and China. It's shown the friendship pillar. That means agreement is the backbone of the friendship, and it's very important for both countries. Let's see the export and import both countries whatever and which product. India export to Russia medicine, and India import from Russia crude oil. So let's see how many percentage India import crude oil from Russia and other countries. I want to here mention total 85% crude oil import India from the other countries. First Russia total 39%, means 39 to 40% of a total our trade, total our import. We purchase the crude oil from Russia. Second, Central Asian countries and European countries. Central Asian European countries, we purchased crude oil approximately 40%. There on Iraq, we import from the Iraq 30%, Saudi Arabia 30%, there on Kuwait and Oman 10%, Nigeria and Angola, both countries located in the African continent. So from the African continent, we taken 8.9% crude oil and USA 8.8 percentage. That means those country export crude oil to the India. And one country I want to tell you, UAE, United Arab Emirates, that country also given 8.5 percentage crude oil to the India. So those are countries exporting their oil to the India, and it's a beneficial to us because trade is the pillar, trade is the backbone of our nation and also GDP. So thank you so much friends who are listening carefully and watching this video. This information help to your upcoming examination. Thank you so much.